The Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says he's going to recruit a whole bunch of top sports stars to push his plan for The Voice on you.
I know from speaking to a number of the NRL and AFL players, both past and present, that they will be active in putting their views in support of constitutional recognition. And I expect that not just them, but Tennis Australia have been supportive, Cricket Australia, all of the sporting codes, the basketball.
No one seems confirmed at the moment, but names being suggested include Paddy Mills, Ash Barty, Kathy Freeman and Adam Goodes, who once publicly singled out a 13-year-old girl who'd racially abused him. She was removed from the ground, interrogated, and Goodes later called her the face of Australian racism. So those are the preferred ambassadors, it seems, for The Voice, and the brave new world will get under its influence. Joining me is the panel, Michael Kroger, former Victorian Liberal President, and Steve Conroy, former Labor Senator and Cabinet Minister. Michael, I don't know which, if any, of those sports stars will be promoting The Voice, but how influential would this campaign be?
Well, it will be marginally positive, I think, but the lesson, only because of naivety, the sports stars who won't really, let's be honest, understand what they think they're arguing. They think they're arguing Albanese's case, which is, it's just a voice to the Parliament on matters affecting the Aboriginal community. Well, I think, if that's what it is, let's get out there and be in favour of it. So he'll get a whole lot of naive sports stars to favour it. But of course, the public didn't like all the celebrities endorsing the Republic in 1999. So there are dangers for him. There are serious dangers for them if he gets people on who clearly have no idea what they're talking about. And that's possible if they're interviewed later on radio and asked for details.
Steve Conroy, I wonder how this all works, because for me, I'm thinking, yes, sports stars want to get on the bandwagon. They might believe the cause, they might understand it, they might not. It's good promotion for some. But for that, you notice that few corporations and few stars are going on the no campaign, not necessarily because they don't support it, but they're scared of the retribution they would suffer. So I put it all in corporations. They're going to make money by saying yes. They're going to lose money by saying no. I ignored the whole lot of them. Where do you stand on this? How effective is it?
Well, I think the way the world works now, Andrew, is, you've just got to, I'm sure you and I aren't on Instagram and Snapchat and all those sorts of things, but influencers are able to change people's opinion. I mean, whether you think that's a good or bad idea, whether you think they're just flogging products or they're actually trying to give wise advice, but that's the way of the world. And if sports stars have a genuine commitment, and I don't accept Michael's analysis that they don't really understand what they're doing, I think that's a little over the top by Michael.
Well, mate, Albo doesn't understand what the proposition is, Stephen. He thinks it's only matters directly affecting the Aboriginal community. I've seen him say that on a number of times at a number of press conferences. The Prime Minister has no idea or is deliberately misleading people. So how would these people have any idea, quite frankly?
Well, I mean, Michael, if you want to, call into shows that they're on and ask them questions, I'm sure you'll be able to. But if genuine sports stars have a commitment to it, what is wrong with them advocating for it? I can't see possibly an argument. Now, if the no case is as strong as Michael makes out, then why are these people afraid to, all these no people that you keep mentioning, why are they afraid to say so publicly?